friend, a fragile little girl. She dreamt up things to escape from this godforsaken world. She dreamt of anywhere that girls like her and I could dream all we want with our heads in the sky. So she made up a world in the darkest corners of her mind where the ones surrounding her would slowly unwind. You see, she didn't understand why he lost his cool daddy. I thought you loved me. The girls don't have these kind of bruises at school. The kinds on her legs she would draw flower petals around to convince herself they are merely gifts given from the ground. Dad, if you say it's all right, then why am I so scared? She was too damn young. She thought life was impaired. So on a day that all her hope had lost its shape, this little girl climbed out of the window and found her escape. Now she ran and ran, but to no set destination. Where she finally felt safe was within her imagination. So she put it on paper. It poured out of her like a secret. She found herself a passion, but rather, she found herself within it. And whenever the nights would creep silence into her bones, it would linger in for her comfort and repeat, "You're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone. As long as you have me, your soul will have a purpose." Art made it clear what others could never see on the surface. Because you are not hollow, in your chest there lies a heart, and forever the evidence will lie within your art. Now, if you look very closely, you will see every person has something that sets them free, be it painting or writing, kissing or fighting, creating or destroying, working or employing, banging on pots and pans on your kitchen floor at the age of only 3 or 4. From pots and pans to a set of drums they convert without the slightest clue. You'd grow up to be Neil Peart, from Rush. And I know this may sound awfully cliche, but I strongly believe art saved my life that day. I found home in the stroke of a paintbrush. I knew I had to draw the way the trees grow in a hush, and now it flows through my veins and grows with my hair. Everything I see has beauty hidden somewhere. And to my dad who gave me the pain with no ease, know that I forgive you, but in return I'll kindly give you one of these. In actuality, I should thank you regardless, because true art doesn't come from joy or happiness. It stems from the need to escape from everyday life, the dreary, colorless routine that pierces us like a knife. It shines from that world you create in the darkest corners of your mind, like a flower blooming on a battlefield that only the dreamers can find. It's where you construct your own versions of reality, then find a way to express it before it drives you to insanity. So dear artists anywhere, the poets, the musicians, the painters, and their ambitions, I hope that your journey in the world of the arts inspires the souls of millions and strikes wonder into their hearts.